Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the very next episode of We Fishing. Today I am with Kyle, my buddy, and he also drives a Jeep as well. We have a special episode today. We are actually going to be doing a shopping spree at my very favorite place on earth, which would be the Fishin Hole. Just right there. So we're going to go inside. Where it's a little bit warmer, and then I'll talk to you guys inside here. Ooh, it's chilly. Hi. Alright, so South End location has a huge, massive section. I'm gonna walk you guys right through it. Good bait section right here. They're actually fairly well stocked. So mealworms, giant mealworms, and red maggots, and even including frozen bait. Look at all that frozen bait. Well stocked. And then they got their ice fishing lure section, their tent section right here. So we're gonna do a little quick walkthrough. And then ice electronics and fish finders just right here. And we're probably going to be looking at one of these today. It's actually going to be really easy to spend this money, because it's easy to spend this money when it's not your money, right? Right? Plus, ice fishing actually makes you younger. And you can't put a price on youth, right?
This isn't a bad size, actually.
This is actually a really good size. The Outbreak 450. It is actually made for, I believe, 6 people. Comfortably fish with 4 inside here. Let's actually go take a quick peek here. Actually, the best part about the Outbreak 450 is it's really good for old people, because the entryway actually opens completely all the way, so it's nice and easy to walk inside. It's got 2 entrances. This one's the more traditional entrance right here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 total windows. All right, this 7 total windows, and yeah, it is quite spacious. I would say the 450, I would say 4 people comfortably. Yeah, is what I would say. And then there's good mesh pouches right here for you to store your jackets or other personal items. Ventilation system on 2 sides, and pouches, 2 pouches along the sides right here, just for storing your personal belongings. And let's go back outside. Yeah, this one's not bad. What do you think of this? Or are you looking?
Actually, this might be.
This might be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a good size.
Okay, so we will consider that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna walk you through this. Okay, so augers. Now there's gas augers, there's propane augers, and the newest thing right now is electric. So there's Strike Master, there's Ion, and there's also Jiffy. I don't see a Jiffy one here right now, probably sold out. Also, the largest Strike Master 40 volt is also most likely sold out at the moment. They do have the Ion G2. Of course, it's the most expensive one on the market right now for electric, but it's one of those cases where you get what you pay for. This is the lightest auger on the market right now. They also have, let's see what they have on this side here, the Ion R1. So the Ion R1 8-inch versus the Ion R1 10-inch right here. And this one is the one I would personally choose if I was to get an auger right now. So the R1 is one of the newest ones that they have on the market. It is an 8-inch, which is perfect for any type of fishing in Alberta. 10 inches is on the overkill side, but it's nice if you want the biggest hole possible. It has reverse, what do you call it? That ice slush flushing, so I could flush the ice down the hole in reverse.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to try picking it up? See how it feels? How light it is, or
Oh yeah.
what do you think of
nothing.
that? It feels like nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a reverse. Interesting. That even looks. What size is that though? That's got to be really small, hey?
This one is a 24 volt. But the biggest benefit of using these electric augers versus the gas is weight. So you're saving quite a bit of weight. You don't have to deal with oil spills. You don't have to carry fuel. And yeah, you don't have to worry about spark plug maintenance or anything like that. Electric is pretty much maintenance free, and you don't have to worry about anything except for sharpening your blades. That's pretty much it. So that's probably,
Yeah.
what do you think of that?
Well, I was thinking, doing a little bit of research. I'm either going to go with something like this,
Yep.
or something like the K drill.
Okay, so either that or the K drill. So the K drill is actually a very nice option. Has a center bit. It floats in case it does fall in. The only downfall is most likely the power of a traditional hand drill versus an ice drill. That one probably will last longer. It probably won't burn out. I've heard of people burning out their drills over time. Most likely it's either not using the proper drill, or they're just drilling holes constantly without letting it rest.
Is a 7.5-inch hole ever going to be an issue?
7.5
That's the
inch
one thing I was noticing.
most likely will not be an issue. You'll probably still be able to fit most fish through the hole in Alberta. The only time you're ever might have an issue is if you catch a huge lake trout, a hog. But if you know you're targeting big fish, the K drill does have the ability to punch double holes, so you can actually drill 2 holes side by side. The only thing is pricing out a drill that's brushless and a flagship drill from either DeWalt or Milwaukee. They're all like
about $400.
450
for a good hammer.
for a
drill.
good hammer drill, and then you got to add this in. It's about $300. So
About the same price.
it's about the same price for the most part. So that's
The only
one thing to
benefit is
consider.
You have a drill for the rest of the year.
Yes. The only benefit is you get to use that drill for housework as well at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, those are the augers that we will be considering. And then that Outbreak 450 is also being considered. Now we could move towards the Hummingbird or the fish finders. Okay, so these are the flashers specifically for ice fishing.
Okay.
And well, these are all the more standard, the more basic ones. So you see how these ones are analog.
Yeah.
So basically all it does is just tell you if there's a fish down there, and that's pretty much it. It'll have lines, flash red when there's a huge fish that comes in, and it'll show you your lure, your bait. So that's just like a standard one. If you do get a unit like a Hummingbird Helix 7, it is all digital. It'll have mapping and GPS. Same with the Helix 5. You can do that with Helix 5 too at the same time. And let's see, I don't see a whole lot of other options right now. Right now, during COVID, it is a little bit, everything's a little bit sold out because it's a little bit later in the season. So it's either you buy something that's ridiculously expensive because a lot of people can't afford it, or yeah, the middle grade, everyone's purchasing it all out. And then there's the open water products, which is probably not selling at the moment, only because it's ice fishing season. This is actually a really sweet one right here, FLX 30. This right here is one of the top line flashers on the market right now. One of the most bulletproof. It does look very basic, but it's very accurate and it's very bulletproof. Okay.
Yeah, and then this guy comes with the case as well as all the mounting equipment for during the summer.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. So everything you see up there, and then those guys down there.
Like I said, it's really easy to spend money that's not yours.
We're both doing it.
Yeah, it's a really good unit. We surprised them we got these guys in again. So
Perfect.
they're good ones.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll put that aside. What do you think about augers?
I think.
Were you leaning towards a drill with a K drill, or are you leaning towards?
No, I think
the
we're gonna
R1?
go for the R1.
The
Let's,
R1?
let's
Yeah.
do an R1 then.
8 inch, 10 inch?
8 inch.
8 inch, yeah.
Yeah, 8 inch is pretty much plenty for everything.
Mhm.
We're doing.
The only thing is like 10 inches are a bit better if you've got kids, that sort of thing. See down the hole
So you
there.
can just drop them.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, the kid will also fall down the hole too at the same time.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, so I guess Helix 7, R1,
And a 450?
the 450,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just gonna look at some rods and some
No
other things.
problem. I'll
Yeah.
get these all ready for you. But
Thank you.
before filling.
Oh, that's pretty neat system. Now it looks like there's a dead body in there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Neighbors love it.
you might want to go not sideways.
What, you guys don't like me clearing the aisle?
Yeah. Okay, so now we picked up the 3 things that we need. We're not going to discuss any pricing, so I'm just going to leave the link in the description of the items right below. Prices of the products will tend to fluctuate based on dollar, and yeah. If you want to see what we got, just check it out.
That is nice, eh? It's flat.
That is oh wow,
Yeah.
that's weird.
It's pretty nice.
Okay, so pretty interesting. This rod blank is actually flat. It's not round like a traditional rod blank.
What type of reel would you suggest, like out of something like more like this or this?
Okay, so this is 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 revolution right here
Yeah.
will actually it'll reel up like 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
And these ones they're usually geared. So let's just say if it's 2-to-1 or 3-to-1
Yeah.
or so on, 1 spin of this will spin the spool 2 or 3 times. So
Mhm.
that's the main difference of inline versus spinning reel. Now, the good thing about these inline reels is when you're jigging small tungsten jigs or anything, it doesn't spin around because the way it's spooling.
Mm-hmm. So you
Whereas
get a
this
lot
one-
less tangles.
Yeah, this one right here, as soon as you let the line down, it does kind of spin around a little bit. It doesn't.
And you get that twist in
Yeah,
your
you
line.
get a little bit of twist in it.
So maybe the 28-inch medium right here would be just perfect.
I think that's a great option.
Okay, let's do it. I got a rod reel combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a bad combo, I don't think.
Yeah, not too bad. So, building a combo. It's gonna be a 28-inch medium tickle stick, and we're gonna pair it with a Daiwa Revreros. It's gonna be a larger size, 3000 series, but it'll at least have some line capacity, and you can use it for summer as well. And yeah, I think it'll be a really good combo.
That is good. What are you doing there?
Maybe more people will come.
Thank you, guys.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
No
See, you
problem.
guys, this is actually why you shop local. They actually just gave us some free shirts.
Actually nice, dude.
Thank you. Yeah. Jerseys.
We love our
Yeah.
customers
Yeah.
here.
They're this,
You know, sir.
we-
I'm sure. So
yeah, UPF shirts, right? So
Yeah.
you don't get sunburned. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you wish to produce in a warranty, we'll run with you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All here.
Oh, okay. I'll take this.
Thank you.
Sorry, let me just find the Jeep keys before we get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm wearing too many layers.
Easy to lose them in, that's for sure.
Now you're ready to rock and roll.
Awesome. And then I'll grab that R1 here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Okay. And don't forget this.
We won't forget it.
Thank you.
All right. That was a fun shopping spree.
Who expected to do that today?
Throw that in the Jeep. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No issues. Have a good day.
Yeah. All right. Now that right there is the end of our video. Hope you like what you saw. Now, what should I say? What should I say? If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time.